Welcome everyone to Limbo. Now, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. If you expect me to be as knowledgeable about this game as I am of Ocarina of Time, sorry to disappoint, but while I am very familiar with this game casually, Ocarina of Time is just on a completely different level. So, welcome to Limbo. This is a little black and white 2D platformer slash puzzle game. I want to say it came out in like 2009, 2011. It came out pretty early. This game is actually kind of special to me because objectively this game just looks good. It's well put together. It has an interesting setting, but personally, it's actually the first game that I have ever digitally bought. Unless you count Skyrim. I technically got Skyrim digitally, but it's because when I got my Xbox 360, it was like a pack-in game that you got a digital code. But no, Limbo is the first game that I actually bought alongside Trials HD, which that game existed, and Sonic Adventure 2, which I don't regret buying Sonic Adventure 2. Even if I could have just gotten it on GameCube, I still played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2. And sorry that I'm not really talking about what I'm doing here. It's just kind of self-explanatory. Just as a byproduct of playing this game so much, I think I'm going to go for the No Point in Dying achievement, which you get for completing the game in one sitting with 5 deaths or less. I believe you can get up to 5 deaths, but I might be wrong on that. So I'm just going to go for it just for funsies. If I don't get it, oh well. It's not actually something that I'm focused on. Man, the jumping in this game is terrifying at points. Here's the first like real puzzle, I want to say. I mean, I guess everything else was a quote-unquote puzzle, but it was pretty self-explanatory. This rope has like a bug carcass attached to it. You can't really swing off of it because, shocker, you actually can swing off of ropes. But we do have a way to get rid of this guy. Let's position it right there, and you're gone. There's a theme of killing other creatures for our own benefit in this game. That's kind of morbid. Oh, by the way, in regards to the Skyrim thing, I am sorry you would never see a Let's Play of Skyrim. Because there's a boulder! No. Because I have a lot of playtime in Skyrim, but I've never beaten it. I've never even come close to beating it. So just don't expect me to ever... Don't expect to ever see Skyrim content on this channel. I'm sorry, it probably won't happen. I seen a speedrun of this game where they use like the physics from this box to send themselves flying over. I thought that was cool, but I don't really know how they did it at all. I am playing the Xbox One release of this game. This game did come out on Xbox One. It also came out on Xbox 360, which again is the original version that I played. By the way, if you're wondering how to grab and drag stuff, you probably figured it out by now, but you just hold X. The controls of this game is really simple. You really only have jump and grab. But yeah, this was on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and it was on PC, I believe. I don't know if it was on PlayStation. It might have been on PlayStation. This branch is loose. We can just push it down. I'm making sure that I'm still recording. I have a new setup, if you can't tell. But I am, like, extremely paranoid that something, anything at all, is gonna go wrong. Let's just break our legs. If you jump too high up, you actually will die from fall damage. I'm gonna use the stick as a bridge. Hopefully, we don't die. I'm always, like, really sketched out when going near water in this game, because I can't really tell where exactly it ends. Like, I can't tell where I'm safe and where I'm not, is what I mean. So if I actually look up at that branch, there is a bear trap. That's not menacing at all. And we have the spider. I'd say the spider... the spider's weird because it's like the main enemy of this game, right? But in the grand scheme of things, the spider's only really around for a little bit. But anyway, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's because I was actually trying to get something to fall down, and if you notice, the bear trap that was on the tree, no longer on the tree, and that spider is about to have a very, very rude awakening. Come here, Mr. Spider. Yes, children. Child, you want to stab the child in the head. Come on. And bear trap for you. I'm going to run away because he attacks right away in the third leg. Kind of scary, not going to lie. Okay, come on. And dead. Yeah, you crawl away. I'm not scared of you. Yeah, you crawl up there. Ha ha ha. I also... This was also the first game demo I played. Or was it? I want to say it's the first game demo I played, but I vaguely recall having like a disc of 360 demos. And that's all it was. It was just a demo disc. And I think I might have played that before Limbo, but this was my first like digital demo. And I played it over and over again, and it ended here because we are stuck. I'm sorry, Spider. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to insult you. Please. Please let me live. I'm doing a dance. Oh, okay. Where's he actually grabbing me? Is he like grabbing me by the shirt, or is he like stabbing his pointy legs? I actually don't really want to think about it. That's disturbing. That's disturbing. How many legs does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 legs. At least that's shown. We're gonna make our escape. We're gonna wiggle free. Come on, you can do it. Wow. Now, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to pogo through the rest of the game like this. Sorry. Yeah, this is Limbo's real gameplay. It's pogo gameplay. Sorry if that's not your thing, but you know, it's just kind of what we have to deal with. Real talk though, controlling this is actually kind of sketchy because even small jumps like this sketches me out. But we got it. Because it feels like, because you're walking in hops, it feels like you're always going to either undershoot it or overshoot it. Uh-oh, 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 no! I don't think I'm getting that achievement. Okay, you know what? When I got the achievement on my, like, achievement hunting account, I think I got, like, 3 deaths. No, back! Okay, what I was trying to say is that I think I got 3 deaths, so as long as we don't get more than 2, we should probably be fine, but that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm getting that achievement. But you know what? That's fine. We don't need it. I just kind of want to do it for funsies if I could. It has been like at least a couple of months since I last played this game. But you know, getting the achievement would have been cool to show off. Oh, so you really just have to stick to the rise bolter and keep coming back. And you also need to pay no attention to the spider. He's not here. If you pretend that you can't see him, he's not there. That's how this works, I promise. And if you get killed following this advice, I'm not sorry. Okay, let's just jump and run! Well, we're out of the web cocoon. So, I mean, game's over, right? I said the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm just joking. Although we do got like a little... We got a little like web strand. Oh, that's nice. This rope is trapped. Don't fall for it. Nobody wants to have a bear trap fall on their head. That does sound kind of unpleasant. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this area is pretty scary. I mean, not really. I always feel like things fall over that don't. This part is a little sketchy. You gotta break the branch. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, it's always this branch. I remember this branch, and then I don't remember to jump. Okay. Yeah, that jump felt way too short to me, so I didn't think I was gonna make it, and that's kind of a theme with this game. It's just, the controls work, but they're so loose that you're scared that they're failing, if that makes sense. Oh no, it's the spider! What are we gonna do? Oh. I'm the spider now. Fear my spider wrath. There's no point to that. I think this is the first part that I died when I got the full game. You just run away from the flaming tire. And then for whatever reason, after this big tire, they just send like little mini tires that you can jump over. Really, if they just kept sending the big ones, I mean, we'd be stuck. There'd be literally nothing we can do. Who are these people anyway? They just try to kill a child and then run away? Like, how dare you? So we do actually have 3 deaths remaining, which I'm not thrilled that I used 2 of them at the start of the game. But, sometimes you just need to turn back right away and then turn and go forward. That place got me a lot as a child, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, you just raise the rope up as soon as I get here? That's just rude. Try to kill a child and then run away. How dare you? Oh, look. Wood. Oh, look. Death. Yeah, this spider's gonna keep chasing us. I am not a big fan of that. I don't know anybody who would be a fan of that, if I'm being completely honest. We got like a little teeter-totter thing. We can't really do anything. We gotta wait for the spider to get closer, unfortunately. Which sucks, because who wants to let a giant spider get close to them? Okay, now we should be good to jump, hopefully. I was so scared I wasn't gonna make that. Okay, let's just keep going. Now that we made it past that part, the rest should just be a breeze. We'll just keep running. Go up. Oh, look. There's a boulder. So, yeah, we actually gotta break the stick and make the boulder come down on us. But we can hide in this little pit. And goodbye, spider. Clearly, he's dead now. Like a giant boulder just crushed him to death. I always think this is going to come down, but I don't think it does. No, it stays. I don't know why. It's just that first, like... Was that a branch or was that something else in like, the start of the game? It set up this expectation that every branch that's set up like that is going to fall down and a boulder comes to kill me. That would be really unfortunate. Okay, I was on edge because I thought that there was going to be a pit at the bottom. I remember this game, but I don't remember every single detail, if that makes sense. And of course, he's here once again. I believe he's gonna try to kill me? I think? No. Okay. And, well, we're gonna finish him off, that's for sure. Give me your leg. Almost as gruesome as Mario Sunshine when you pull the blooper's legs off. But this part's exclusive to Limbo. We're just gonna use his body. Let's just roll it around like a crusty cucumber. And look, it's a great platform. That's not morbid at all. But hey, we made it. Oh, a crow. A crow in Limbo. That's not a bad sign at all. Well, we need a box, and we just saw 2 of them, fortunately enough. Box number 1, and box number 2. This one's got a strained rope. Ah! By the way, be careful with boxes. I believe if they fall on your head, you can die. And that's not very nice. Nobody wants to die from a box. Don't jump ahead, please. I always, without fail, jump ahead into the water and die. I don't know why. You gotta wait for that guy to kill himself. That's kind of sad. And then you just use his body as a platform. Take this guy with you. I'm gonna name him Jim. Jim, me and you are gonna go on wonderful adventures. We're gonna see the world. Let's go to Australia. Let's see what Australia has to offer. Okay? Okay, Jim? I'm letting you go. No, Jim! This is the one with... Okay, yeah. Don't go into those little, indents. You will die. And the reverse is true here. Do I actually have to go over here? Oh, yeah, I do. Run! The child murderers are here. I think one of them died from the spikes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's trying to shoot me. It didn't go well. Okay, so this is actually a puzzle. This one is kind of actually clever. Is it clever? I don't know. It's really hard to tell how good these puzzles are. Kind of like in Ocarina of Time, how I have everything memorized. I also have all the solutions to Limbo memorized. So I can't really look at it from like an objective lens, if that makes sense, because it's like, you know, it's a puzzle. I can't recall the emotions that I had while solving it. I recall feeling kind of rewarded though, so you know what? W puzzle. We're just gonna say W puzzle. I don't really remember the good puzzles much from this game. I do remember puzzles that annoyed me a lot as a child. Even if they aren't actually bad. Like, I think there's one with buoyancy that I got stuck on for ages. And it's not because the puzzle's bad, it's just because I was too young to understand what the hell buoyancy was. Oh, is that a frog monster? Is that a hamster? I don't really know what that was, but it ran away from me. Honestly, I think that this is a crime. Aw, I got a little worm friend. What should I name you? I'm gonna name you Fregley. And you are named after a very fitting person. Let's go, you and me, Fregley. So, these worms have special mechanics where you're only allowed to go in one direction, but sunlight forces you to change what direction that is, and a lot of the puzzles here are built around getting these mouth thingies to eat Fregley. I mean, the worm. By the way, bye-bye, Fregley. I would be distraught, but we'll be seeing you again. It's okay, Fregley's immortal. He won't die, I promise. Okay, seriously, what is that? Is that a frog? Is that like a hamster? I don't understand. I'm actually not going to do that right now. We're going to skip over it. Because I actually want to set this up first. This is like a little pit. And there's a log down here that you can kind of pull to the middle. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's lure the weird hamster thing out with the food. You just gotta jump on this food. Get like a little big nugget to pop out. And ha ha ha, you can't run back to your hole. I'm gonna push you into a different hole. That does not sound that great. Please do not quote me on that. But that's fine because you are gonna be my runner hamster thing. It's gotta be a hamster. Anyway, you can push this lever to do some sparkies. Or I guess you pull it. And somehow that makes it rain. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't really know how that makes sense. Actually, that just doesn't make sense. I'm very confused. Okay, so when we come over here, we can notice that there's actually water in the pipe, but it's spilling. Not anymore! We just gotta wait until it fills completely up. Now, I think this water actually drains, and I'm kind of curious on where it drains from. Like, let me see if I can see it. No, I can't see any way. I can't see any place where it's draining to. Where's that? How is that water draining? I don't understand. I mean, functionally, I get it because you're supposed to see, oh, wait, there's a log there. I can't do anything with the log. I have to pull it to the middle. So, obviously, if they didn't make it drain, you would just be screwed over. So I kind of get it. But, you know, from an actual logic standpoint, like where's that water going? Also, oh, I actually thought there was a pit. Never mind. We're gonna take our box friend to the very end. I specifically remember dying a lot in this place, and I don't really know why, because this isn't actually that hard. Just pull this lever. This lever will make the water rise, so like, fast. Be super fast, actually. I'm gonna pull this so the crate actually has a chance to, you know, do its crate things. And we just gotta wait for it to rise, honestly. Okay, now we're about jumping distance from the ladder. I'm just gonna jump. And right quick, before the water rises enough, we actually have to take this crate and we gotta position it like this. Do note that this crate does actually have a hole in it. It will float, but not for long, so you need to know when to jump. For me, I kind of just wait until... Don't do that! Okay, for me, I kind of wait until the water's at the very top of the crate and then jump. Intrusive thoughts got the best of me. By the way, jumping to the middle. Intrusive thoughts got the best of me, and I was like, okay, wait. Can I jump now? And I did, and I died, okay? So now we only have 2 deaths left. Also, as soon as this, like, ball pops off the chain, you're gonna want to, like, trap it. I believe if you don't get it in time, you're locked out of it, which is very bad. You're gonna want to roll it down the hill. Once it starts rolling down the hill, you really don't need to worry about anything. The water should take care of the rest. And then you're gonna want to jump on this milk crate thingy. I think milk crates are like this, right? I don't know. I haven't seen milk crates in a long time. Then again, I'm Canadian, and like, not everyone buys their milk in bags, by the way. Like, at least where I live, most people buy a carton. But like, do milk crates even carry bagged milk? Oh yeah, this right here, this is the puzzle that got me. No, not really this one. There's one upcoming with like a magnet or something, but I okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say right now, the achievement is dead. I'm no longer going for it. We only have 1 more death, and we're not even halfway through the game yet. So yeah, achievement's dead. I'm actually trying to remember how to do this. Oh yeah, I put it in the water, I think. Is that enough? You know what? I don't even care about... Is this enough? Okay, I guess it is. I was trying to, like, only fill it so much because of that magnet puzzle that I was literally just talking about. But, I guess not. Oh, look, Fregley's back. No! Well, it's officially dead now. Okay, make sure you go for the crate when he's swinging to the right. Fregley? Okay. Okay, Fregley. Be a good warm boy thing. Okay. Now that we have the crate to the left, we can actually use it to get back up on the ledge. And if you took note, there's sunlight up here. Meaning we can actually go to the right. Very, very cool, Fregley. Very, very cool. I believe you still have full control over up and down. You can really... You're only really locked into going right or left. We got more sunlight. Very cool. And now... No, not yet. We actually got to go change directions again. That's cool. Okay. And now, after all of that, we just have to get onto this ladder and wait. We're just waiting. Oh, look. There's our platform. Actually, I think we gotta still wait, because if we go now, we're just gonna walk into the spikes. And that's not good. Okay, we're good to go now. Make sure you jump so Fregley gets eaten. Can I make this jump? I think so. Yeah.